The story of Vietnam is quietly changing, not with noise, but with intent, where long-term thinking replaces short-term survival, and the nation begins walking toward a carefully imagined future. Here we see Vietnam planning beyond today, aligning growth, stability, and purpose, where every decision feels connected to tomorrow rather than driven by the past. This is not a sudden leap but a steady transformation, as Vietnam positions itself for the next decades, preparing the ground for what comes next. In Vietnam's future cities, life feels designed rather than rushed, where urban growth supports people instead of overwhelming them, and balance becomes part of everyday living. Homes, streets, and public spaces evolve together, creating environments where technology stays subtle and human connection remains central to daily life. This vision reflects Vietnam's belief that progress should feel calm, livable, and shared, setting the tone for how its cities will breathe tomorrow. Technology in Vietnam's future does not dominate attention, it quietly supports routines, improving comfort, efficiency, and access without stealing the human experience. Daily life flows smoother as systems work in the background, allowing people to focus on work, family, and creativity instead of complexity. This approach shows Vietnam choosing technology as a tool, not a spectacle, shaping a future that feels natural rather than overwhelming. Vietnam's economic story expands outward, moving from regional strength toward global relevance through smart production, logistics, and long-term partnerships. The nation's role grows steadily, not through aggression but reliability, positioning Vietnam as a trusted bridge in global supply and innovation networks. This rise reflects confidence built over time, signaling Vietnam's transition into a respected global contributor. Looking toward 2040, Vietnam appears more composed, connected, and confident, shaped by choices made patiently rather than rushed decisions. Communities feel stronger, cities smarter, and opportunities wider, creating a future that feels earned rather than imagined. Vietnam's journey reminds us that true progress is built quietly, and the next chapter is only just beginning. Explore what comes next.